Howdy, folks. Today we're looking at Power Pack Into the Storm #1 from 2024 in Marvel Comics. We seem to finally be coming to the end of an extended stretch that saw Marvel leaning heavily on retro-themed miniseries to bolster their bottom line. For a good couple years, you couldn't throw a dead hooker in your local comic shop without hitting, for instance, Chris Claremont back on the X-Men, or Peter David back on the Grey Hulk, or David Michelinie on Venom. Now, clearly not all of these returns were bad. Some of them were quite entertaining and even welcome, but seeing so many in type formation was nonetheless an ominous sign for the health of the line. On the flip side, it's also worth remembering that you shouldn't have to wait for a trend to solicit creators still capable of doing quality work. Case in point, today's specimen is the first issue of a 5-part Power Pack revival that hit stands a year ago, featuring the return of the series' original creators, Louise Simonson and June Brigman, with Brigman inked here by longtime collaborator and husband Roy Richardson. This isn't their first return to the book that made their names, but new work from the pair is always welcome in any capacity. The premiere of the original Power Pack was neither of their first creative credits, and Simonson especially had plenty of prior experience as an editor, but was still in hindsight an impressive major label debut for two rookies. Of course, neither are rookies anymore, with Brigman especially enjoying a rather gratifying late career bump stemming from the surprising renewed relevancy of that old warhorse Mary Worth, still chugging along despite the best efforts of Wilbur Weston. Somehow, despite the demands of a daily strip, Brigman and Richardson managed to find time to regularly produce comic books on the side. This issue even features a small cameo from another later Brigman character, the feline Captain Ginger, whose face appears on a coffee mug held by Mr. Fantastic.